Hello everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Today it is, actually it's exactly 11 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to be making breakfast. Today's breakfast is going to consist of a tin of cheap baked beans from the Co-op. Now these are approximately 26 pence. They're the cheapest ones they got. I'm going to be using some pulled pork. This pulled pork, you may recognise this from the last couple of videos. I've made some tortilla wrap videos with pulled pork and some other ingredients, tomatoes and different chutneys and whatnot. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be using the last of this, and here it is. There we are. I've made 3 wraps from this because these packets, they're doing 3 for a tenner. So each packet's £3.33. I've made 3 big chunky wraps. 2 of them I've filmed, and we've got a little bit left. Okay, not a lot, but enough to make it a meaty beans. And also, I'm going to be putting in some. Went to Farm Foods. I got some hash browns with bacon bits in them. There we are. So make a bit of a change from the regular hash browns. And also, you may remember these from, I did a wrap with pulled pork and garlic mushrooms. Now these are, so I'm going to be putting a few of these in there as well to give it a bit of flavour and whatnot. Okay, now these take about 12 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes for the mushrooms. 10 to 12, bloody hell, 12 to 15 for the hash browns. So I'm going to put four mushrooms in there. What's that? 4, 7, 9. 9 hash browns. There we are. So they're going to go in the air fryer, which according to the packet should go on for about 220, 210 or so in heat, but only goes up to 200. All right. I'm going to put this in for 15 minutes. There we are, simple as that. If you want to type in Mark's Remarks air fryer, you'll see a review on this particular air fryer. Type in Mark's Remarks air fryer. I'll tell you about all the buttons. Okay, so we'll come back in about 15 minutes. Okay, while the hash browns and the mushrooms are cooking, just gonna pour the beans. In actual fact, a little tip for you. You know how all the beans, sometimes they settle at the bottom and you've got to go in there and dig them out with a spoon. What I did was, I always crush the can up, is shake the can around for a few minutes before you open it, you know, and it stops the beans from sticking to the bottom of the can. So when you open it, you can just pour it in and it's a whole lot easier. Now, pulled pork, put that in with the beans. Now the pulled pork is already cooked. Pretty much along with the beans as well, but it's just a case of reheating them. Okay, so that's as it's cooking, you'll be mixing that through, and so the meat will heat up with the beans. Now the air fryer is only, and the hash browns and the mushrooms are only about 7 minutes away. So I'm just going to put the beans and the pulled pork in the beans. I'm going to put the heat on to about 7, and then just a few minutes before the end I'll turn it up to get the heat going through. I just want to sort of get it from cold into a warm temperature, and then I can just increase it slightly. There we go. So just let that gently heat up. Okay, I've turned this up to 9 because I want to get some heat in here fairly quick. I can see a bit of steam coming through. I want to be able to get some heat in there real quick, and then I've got the opportunity to turn it down and just let it simmer. Okay, the beans and the pulled pork are done. Just you have to plate it up into the bowl here. So do that so you can see. I mean, this will be good on its own. This will make a good hearty breakfast. Now, let's see how the hash browns are doing. There we are, nice and done. Done to perfection. Now it's just a case of garnishing the beans with the extras. There we have it. Right, now let's see what it tastes like. Try a bit of beans and pork. Even, yeah, very nice. The tomato sauce in the beans, tomato sauce in the beans, or around the beans, takes on the flavour of the pulled pork. Very nice. Now these hash browns, I've never tried hash browns with bits of bacon in them. So this will be something new. I got these from Farm Foods. Not overly bacon flavoured. Not a lot to write home about, but I must admit, they're not bad. Very nice. It's just they taste more of hash browns than they do with bacon, but what are you going to do? There's not won't be a lot of bacon in there, but quite nice. Makes a change. But combined with the other ingredients, it's very good hearty breakfast. I mean, it just goes to show what you can do with a bit of scrap meat from the day before. Chop it up. I mean, you could, maybe do this with pork chops, steak, bacon, lamb, anything from leftovers dinner yesterday. In my case, it was the wraps. Throw it in the beans. Throw in anything else you got laying around the freezer. Now these garlic breaded mushrooms, I had these yesterday in a wrap with pulled pork and some apple and mango chutney. Very, very good. If I put them on YouTube in sequence, you'll have seen it. Yes, before this. And yeah, very nice. Oh. I do like small mushrooms. They're kind of chewy. And the outside is breadcrumb. So you've got chewy and crunchy. There you go, I've positioned the camera here so you can see the Christmas card from the Mertons. I've got a card here from 4x4, I believe. Yep, there you go, 4x4. And some drawings, so you put them in the background while I'm eating this. I tell you, because it's not often, I mean, I don't really eat breakfast as such. Mainly because I do a 2 to 10, so by the time I eat before I go to work, it's more like a dinner, really. But I rarely eat cereal. So if I do eat something, before work or, like this, it's normally something like this, quite often I've put in a tin of beans with, say, a can of tuna. Back when I was training, I used to eat that all the time. Just throw a can of tuna and a tin of beans. Or I've done this with fish fingers. I've done this with bacon. Anything you like, throw it in with beans. Oh, hot. It's so good. Those hash browns are as cheap as hell. You can buy them in bags of, 20 and 30 and whatnot. You get them from any supermarket's got their own brand. This just happens to be Farm Foods brand, which are frozen. But yeah, not a lot to it. Doesn't take very long to cook. Very nutritious. It's got potato. It's got mushroom vegetables in here with the mushrooms. Although mushrooms I don't think are actually vegetables. I saw on a program they're not classed as fruits or vegetables because they're actually a fungi. you know. But we normally put them with, veg. Anyway, I'm going to come over here. Please consider hitting one of these screens over these screen pictures over here that for other videos. If you subscribe, that'd be excellent. If you do subscribe, and if you've subscribed already, check the bell icon, because you can opt to have be alerted to either some or all of the videos that I upload. So you know, that way if you hit those, it'll alert you when I load up a new video, or even going live. You know, it'll tell you that as well. All right. Anyway, I hope you like that, and thank you for watching.